This is the first dog we're going to show you today. You're looking at Stanley. Stanley is a Basset Pit Bull mix, from what they're guessing. He's a neutered male. He's a year old. Can be very fearful of strangers and strange things. Once he gets a little more secure, he is the biggest baby you've ever seen. He walks well on a leash, loves other dogs, plays with plush toys, and likes to be pet and loves to give kisses once he gets to know you. But obviously, this guy's had some hard stuff in his life. And you can see as he's approaching us that he's absolutely terrified. This is a dog you need to approach with kindness and say, "Hi, handsome. Hello, you beautiful boy." Yes, nobody's going to... Oh, no, nobody's going to hurt the Stanley. You see, he's just a little bit frightened. But there's no anger, there's no aggression in him. He just shivers and shakes and he's scared. He needs somebody to tell him that life is good and people are loving and he's safe now. This is Stanley and he needs someone to give him a safe, permanent, happy harbor home. Stanley is a sweetheart. The dog you're looking at now, this ball of energy, is Marlene. She is a spayed female. She's a year old. They say that she's a lab dachshund mix. Loves people, and if you ignore her, she'll talk and yowl and tell you that she wants attention. She needs a lot of training, but she's very, very much treat motivated. Normally she walks well on a leash, but she's excited now. She's very sweet. She's very loving. She has a tail that doesn't stop wagging. Oh my goodness, yes, she wants attention all the time. And she is so happy to be out of her cage and around people that she's trying to tell you just how much she wants a home. So if you're looking for a little black ball of fire that'll make your days happy and excited, that will give you tons of kisses and lots of loving. You want a dog who's absolutely a little loving lap dog. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, love. Oh, yes. You can't come in my lap, but I'll give you some loving. She has a little white stripe right down her nose, and she's very, very pretty. And she's very, very happy, and she's very, very sweet. And now she'll pose for the camera and give lots of doggy kisses. If you're looking for love and you're looking at Marlene, you're looking in the right places. The dog you're looking at now is Neo. Neo is a 6-year-old neutered male terrier mix. Very high energy dog, but also kind of likes to be a chill buddy on the couch with you. He knows sit. And he's very treat motivated, so you can pretty much train him to do whatever you want. Gets along with other dogs and with kids. But this is definitely not a dog that wants to go into a home with cats. He has a definite dislike of meow people. Should be walked with a harness because he was being dragged on a collar and his neck is sensitive. So he's much better off with a harness, and they recommend a harness for him now as he is. But outside of that, this is a good, sweet boy who wants to please. Neo, turn around, handsome. We want the face. That's the boy.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay, the dog you're looking at now is Gidget. Gidget is a 3-month-old Rottweiler Australian Shepherd mixed puppy. Loves to play with toys, loves times to play with people. She occasionally, when she gets really excited, will submissive urinate, which is not uncommon with babies. She knows sit if you have a treat in your hand. They say that trimming her nails is difficult because there's so much wiggle in the dog. She doesn't know how to stay still. But then again, she's just a baby. She's going to be good sized. She has nice solid legs and feet. So she's not going to be little, and she's this big at 3 months old. You know that she's going to have some size on her. But she is loving and sweet and happy and outgoing and playful and a little bit of a wild child, but then again, she is a child. Her name is Gidget. She is darling, and she's looking for a forever home with someone who will take her and raise her and train her and, most importantly, love her. This is Gidget. This handsome little boy is Matt. Matt is an 11-and-a-half-year-old puppy-owned type. Loves having attention, loves being petted. His owner passed away and there was no one who would take him in. He's looking for someone to take him in and love him. He had an owner for 11 and a half years. He loved his owner, and his owner loved him. And they were partners, and they were happy. And all he knows now is that his owner's not there anymore. And he's missing him, and he's grieving. And he's lonely, and he's sad. And he's frightened because his stability was his owner, and his owner's gone. And he needs someone else to come and fill the hole in his heart that was left when his owner went away. He's grieving and he's sad. He's great with other dogs. He's great with kids. He's very sweet. He's terribly sad. And he needs someone. He needs someone to love him. He needs someone to love. His name is Matt. Okay, this beautiful girl is Barbara. She is a 7-year-old spayed female lab greyhound mix. Loves to play with toys. Likes to keep them to herself and share. So you throw a toy, she'll run after it gleefully, but you'll never see it again. She knows a lot of tricks. She's been taught sit, stay, come, paw, and down. She takes treats gently and nicely. She loves attention. She loves to be petted. She loves people. And she'd fit into almost any home. She's just a very, very sweet girl with a beautiful face and a beautiful temperament to go with it. And she's looking for someone who will see her and love her and take her home and give her that forever home that every animal you see here dreams of. Her name is Barbara, and she's delightful. This is Beckett. Beckett is an 11-month-old Chihuahua mixed puppy. He is a neutered male. He is very, very sweet. Can be a little shy when he first sees you, but he warms up really quickly. And he's really what he wants to be. He wants to be held. He wants to be cuddled. He wants to be petted. He wants to be loved. It's good with some dogs and cats. Needs a lot of training, but he's treat motivated and he will learn. But they tell me he's also just a little bit picky as to which treats motivate him. He is cute as he can be. He is a happy little boy. And he's just a baby. See, he's scared to death of us. He is absolutely, pick me up, I'm scared, pick me up. You can read this dog's mind. All he wants is a cuddling. If you're looking for a dog that you can cuddle and hug and love, who will take every pet and every smile and every stroke that you give him, who only wants to cuddle up under your neck and be held and be loved, and you're looking for a dog that's going to stay very small, Beckett is here and he's waiting for his forever home. And this is the last dog we're going to show you. You're looking at Bailey. Bailey is our special needs dog because she's 12 years old. She's an Amstaff mix. She loves to sniff around a lot. She knows sit. She's very big on treats. Loves having her butt and her backside scratched, though she's not happy when you handle her feet. Walks well on a leash. And she's on a wet food only diet. She's very thin. She needs to be built up. But she's shivering from the cold. And she's, well, hello. Hello, sweet girl. No? Okay. Not quite wants to come over. She's not quite sure. But she needs some weight put on her. And she needs a nice warm place. She needs a lot of things. But most of all, she needs someone to love. Yes, sweet girl. Her name is Bailey. She is sweet as she can be, and she's looking for a forever home. Save a Pet has lovely cats, a few kittens this time of year, a couple of puppies, and some wonderful, wonderful dogs. Every animal here that sits in a cage is waiting for one thing and one thing only. They're waiting for somebody to come and take them home and just love them. So if you have room in your home, in your heart, please consider adoption. Come out, take a look. You will fall in love.